whatever you want. No, but okay, I am totally against Donald Trump's like many of his political views, and I don't want him to become our next president. I'll just put that out there. But I can understand why he has been so popular so far, and why people are drawn to him. I saw his he gave a speech at the Flynn Center in Burlington, Vermont, and I'm from Vermont. I'm currently going to college in New York, but I'm from Vermont. And so I was like, fuck it, I'll watch it. I'd never seen one of his speeches before or anything. So I was like, I'll watch it, you know? See what it's like. And he's a really charismatic speaker. And the way he does his speeches is almost like a comedy stand-up bit. You know? And I think he does most of his speeches like off the dome. He doesn't really have notes. He doesn't have anything prepared. Oh, nice. So he's like very raw. And he comes from the heart, as in like his heart, you know, what he believes. But he's really charismatic. And I kind of, if he was talking more about, you know, with points that I personally identified with and supported, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. But it was an entertaining speech. It was definitely an interesting speech, and I was not bored by it. I could definitely understand why people are drawn to him and enjoy him and want him to become president, you know? Jesus, he really thinks I'm in that corner. Oh shit, I'm fucked. No! Whatever. A small loan of $1 million. Well, there is that, yeah. But he's a really charismatic guy, and it was definitely like a cool, like, it's fun to listen to him. It's fun to watch him talk. So I can totally understand why people support him. Although he tends to draw people who are less educated from poorer areas, and a lot of, I think, religious areas possibly too. Although that does have something to do with like less education, not because they're religious. No, it's just like a correlation. Correlation doesn't always mean causation. But yeah, he tends to draw people who are less educated, because if you think about what he's saying, like, it doesn't fucking make sense. Like, it's not feasible what he's saying. Like, we're gonna build a wall and we're gonna make Mexico pay for it. Okay, Donald Trump, how are we gonna do that? What's your plan to doing that? We'll make Mexico pay for that wall, and they'll build it, and it's gonna be a beautiful wall. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the bigger, better, more beautiful, more elegant, just everything good about it, than like better than anyone could ever make it. Okay, but how are you gonna do it? We're gonna build a wall, and guess who's gonna pay for it? Mexico. That's all he fucking does. Or like, what's your plan for defeating ISIS? We're gonna bomb ISIS. Alright, so like, what do you mean, like, we're gonna bomb ISIS? Kind of shit like that. Like, it's like, alright, there's not really any, like, substance to it, you know?